Vark and I did. Wait, they can't hear us. They can't hear us. I'm gonna share this. I'm sharing this right now. Or sharing this. Uh, Mic check. Can y'all hear us? I can hear you, Arctic. Oh, I'm just sharing the post. I'm just sharing the post. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Three, two, one.
We
We
are
are
live.
live.
Are
Are
we
we live?
live? Can we get it in the
Y'all ready?
chat?
Y'all ready? Three, two, one. We are live. Are we live? Can we get it in the chat?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Go,
Polka DJ in the house. Where is Eddie Broski? Come on. This is episode 4. Welcome to the lounge with your hosts, the Papi Chulos. I am Arctic JC. Got Eddie Broski and Polka DJ here. Look at this man
Let's
cheesing
go.
so hard. Who we have in chat already? Legacy Slabs. I see Polka Dog Miguel Snipe. Tangy Charmander, Death Angels, Pokeball Alice. Yo, we got a squad in here. Hero Nor Villain. Echo on JC. I don't even know how to do this. We have Echo. Uh-oh.
Hold on. JC only.
We
A lot of
always
echo.
have, we always have echo. Hold on. A lot of echo. Ooh.
What if I do this?
What if I switch it completely? No echo? We got echo? Come on.
Let's see, chat. Do we have echo? We good?
Let's see.
All I do is win,
Win no matter what. I'm here lurking.
Sing it all.
Nope, still echo. All right.
I'm here lurking, says Alice.
Just a little bit.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. But it's still there. I still have no idea what I'm doing. And we lost our main guy. You know what?
Just the two of us. When we ride, just the two of us.
All right, let's see. Do we still have
Sing to us,
echo?
DJ.
I don't even have the chat, so let me know if we still have echo.
350 boxes back too.
350 boxes.
Back, guys.
JC, you probably have 2 mic
Charmander
inputs
in
from
the
somewhere.
list.
Yeah, he's probably not wrong. I just
We
wish I
got
knew.
Hero Nor Feeling, Eddie Gang in his mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Do I
Legacy
see-
Slabs was good, baby. I love how
Let's
Legacy
go.
Slabs chewed me out. Legacy Slabs and DJ chewed me out in the Discord, but they didn't comment on it.
All right, how bad do I sound right now? We still got a major echo. Do you guys hear me all right? Yo, ¿qué pasó, gente? Hainer Alba. Dude, I almost called him Hainer Nor Villain.
Yo.
The fusion version of it.
350 box. Eddie and DJ are good. Why is it always the main person that's messed up? Just a little echo, but way better. It's because I took the AirPods off. So let's see what we got. All right, we're gonna have to bear with me until we get our homie Vark back in the chat. Real quick, we got a couple of topics.
I will just turn off the mic.
I don't even know where to turn it off.
Disconnect it.
No, man. Every time I do something like that, it's gonna mess up. I guarantee.
I'll just disconnect it. Disconnect it.
Should I just cancel the stream? Deuces.
No, just
don't
disconnect.
cancel the stream. Don't do that.
Just
No.
disconnect. Just
No, don't do
disconnect the microphone
I'm afraid to do that.
and put on your AirPods.
Like,
Because that's what's going on.
I got
think
a
your
better
microphone's
idea.
picking up twice.
Einer Alba.
What about now? How
What's
we
going
hearing?
on, Alba? I see you with Tangy Charmander.
Change
What's
What's going on, my man? I
Yo,
see you
Jesse,
two
see-
Legacy Slabs Legacy.
Connect it back again.
What's going on, my man?
Connect.
That's Tejos. What's going on, Papa?
I'll comment on your video right now. Don't tempt me, Eddie. Legacy
Yo,
slabs.
guys, go ahead and
Did
check
that work?
out
Did that work?
Eddie's
Yo,
video.
how we right now? Are we good? Are we good? The echo is okay.
Not right
It's
now. Not right now. Later. Yo, KDJ, what's good, cousin?
KJ.
Hey, Eddie J.
Okay, listen. Are we good? Like, are we gonna talk about this? Now echo.
Nah, no echo.
Okay, wait. He said now echo or no echo?
Nah, like no.
Nope, still echo.
Nope, still echo. Oh.
Slight audio, but echo. Listen, our tech guy disappeared, so we're screwed for the rest of the night.
Echo.
Definitely an echo.
Start the chatting. Let's do it.
Oh boy.
I just want to say, if you guys haven't watched Eddie's video, he just posted. Go ahead and check it out, guys.
Ruler of the Black Flame.
Especially my Japanese people, right, who like the Japanese stuff. Go ahead and comment, roast them.
Oh no! Don't come at me. Close the door, puppy.
That's the problem.
No, don't roast them. Don't roast them. Don't
Can I
roast them.
gamble here? Do we have gamble off? And by the way, my hair's in a fucking ponytail. Don't make fun of me. It's still wet.
Can I gamble
Like
here? No.
JC and DJ literally blew me up, and they're like, "Get out of the shower right now." I didn't even get a chance to scrub. Never mind.
Ruler of the Black Flame. Eddie hates Japanese.
I got you later.
Like mute one of the
Can you get me
gameplays.
later?
Dude, Tangy Charmander keeps telling me what to do. I have no idea what to do.
Hey, John Salvador, what's up? What's good, cousin? You know what's funny? The topic is Los Papis live, like Los Papis, and I guess it's like the perfect representation of us just like literally talking shit, hanging out.
We're just shooting the shit. Meanwhile, my dumbass has echo. If both mics were off, we wouldn't be able to hear you. When you unplug the mic and put the AirPods on, that worked. It's because I muted it. Or I muted it.
I think you one of your either your AirPod or both your AirPod and your mic is probably getting picked up.
So I'm on my AirPods now.
Or-
Can you hear me? You guys can't hear me.
Whenever he puts on his AirPods, see, we can't hear him now.
Like Eddie don't scrub. Yo, exclamation point raw.
See, whenever he does that, the chat only hears him once, but we can't hear him. DJ,
Is he talking now?
talk real quick, JC.
Yo. No.
That's right.
Alright,
We can't hear him. Yeah, we can't hear him.
It's because I turned the mic off.
Lávate la cara, el mono.
No mames, güey.
Patricia Paldo was good deleting your message. What was she? I wonder what she deleted.
I'm on my mom's account. I went on the wrong one.
Yo, shout out Patricia. Shout out.
Shout out, moms.
Now he's sounding fine.
She texted me. She called me, and I was like, "Yo, mom, I'm about to go live." She's like, "Dude, just go who this is."
Let's go who this is.
You and your shit.
Oh,
Now he sounds fine.
I don't speak Peruvian.
I wonder. So yeah, echo is bad, man.
Commenting on Eddie's video.
Yeah, go ahead and comment in Eddie's video. Definitely some likes, guys. Put some hearts in there. Show some love to Eddie B. As a well-made
Show
video.
some love to Eddie Broski, Polka DJ, myself with the mic problems. If I haven't learned already, there's always a problem every video, every live, but we hear somehow.
At least for the first 20.
We
At
live
least for
and
the
learn.
first
We live
20.
and learn.
Like the first 20, yeah, there's gonna be some problems. You sound good now? Hey.
Let's go ahead and just let's focus here, the moment now. Tell us, JC, what is in our plate for tonight?
Right. The current topic is I don't know audio. That's how we're gonna start things off. How do I sound? Let's see.
You sound fabulous. You sound sexy.
I sound better. Do I sound better? No. You're good now. Don't touch anything now. Oh shit. Are we good?
Yeah, everybody's saying you're good.
I took the AirPods off.
There you go.
I'm telling you, the Japanese market is up because of everything. All right. Death Angel says better now,
you're
and
good
he
now.
is the one that I trust the most right now. Death Angels is the homie.
now-
Shout out Canada gang. All right. So we
over.
got. Are we good? Okay, we're officially good. All right, I got 4 different topics that I want to go over. We got copyrights and Instagram. If you're brand new, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Los Papi Chulos. My audio still sucks, but it's okay. So we're going to talk about some copyrights. We got Obsidian Flames. We got 151. We got Eddie's hate towards Japanese. We got Legacy Slabs, just talking about Legacy Slabs. And we'll finish off the night with some Q&A. So right off the bat, let's get this going. Hashtag Canada gang. But real quick, yo, there's been a lot of copyright issues happening and a lot of problems with Instagram. So I'm going to be honest, Polka DJ, yo, we got to be careful about your name, man. They're hounding people down.
I'll be there in a minute.
I don't have that many followers either way from in Instagram. And if you see my name, it says Poked J NYC, all in one word. So I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, it sure has Pokey in there, but we all know it as Pokey DJ. But on Instagram, it says Pokey at DJ NYC.
but you know what's crazy? I was actually looking at it. Someone posted it somewhere that there was actually it was probably I think it was Rodney, that an AI was capturing everyone and they were doing that. So it's like it's kind of a fluke. Right. I don't think Nintendo or the Pokemon company is actually doing that. Like it's just me. Like why would they waste their time?
We don't know that exactly, right? We don't know exactly if it was something that maybe Nintendo asked Instagram to do for an AI. Because why all of a sudden would an AI now start picking up Pokey? It makes no sense.
Yeah, even Rev said it. He's like, I've had PokeRev for 8 years, and you're picking it up now. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, so it for that to happen, somebody had to write it, right? Somebody had to put that command for it to start picking it up. So, it could have been some type of decision from Nintendo asking Instagram to do it. Who knows?
I didn't even think about that until just now that you said that, DJ.
But 100%, because this whole time, that stuff has to be written down in the command, right? Somebody wrote that down in the AI for it to start picking it up.
Bro, this is bad as GameStop actually releasing product randomly for like a fraction of the price. It's just like someone messed up online somewhere.
Well, I think it's something like what DJ said. Like they somewhere down the road, they did update the like the formula for it. They picked it up, triggered it, and I think it was picking up a whole bunch of people down the road. Pokey. It wasn't. I think it was going from like oldest to youngest, and it just was doing it, automated it. And
hey, fella, Chris.
He argued it. It came back live, and I think somewhere down the road they're just gonna fix the AI issue, and it's gonna be done, and it's gonna be like no problem.
A hot patch somewhere.
Yeah, I don't think it's a real big deal. I just think it's just one of those random things. Like, why is that actually happening? Like now, all of a sudden. And somebody said, okay, if we're talking about this now, when there's topics like, okay, Obsidian Flames or early product being released, why don't you hound those people, or like hound the Whatnot streamers who release product early? There's just so many different things that it just doesn't make sense. Like, why this all of a sudden?
Well, to answer that, I don't think Pokemon's doing it. I think the AI must have picked up some random code that made them think that it was supposed to be doing it, but I don't think Pokemon's doing it. But I do understand that Pokemon should be cracking down on other things. So the thing that also got me thinking that it isn't Pokemon is because it's getting people that have relationships with Pokemon. Rev, Dean, all those, they have relationships with Pokemon. So it's getting.
I mean, does Pokedean really have a relationship? Okay, J-Love has more of a relationship.
You never know.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
I think it does.
You're right. You never know. You never know.
So you feel me? I don't think it was them personally. I think it was like exactly like what it said, an AI problem, and I think it's gonna get fixed. And I think it's gonna be a no big deal. I do think that if you do have a name, Pokey something, don't change it because somebody can steal it like after 14 days. So I think Pokeballer Mike changed it to Pokerballer Mike. If I was Mike, I'll probably change it back just because somebody might mess around and steal the Pokeballer. You know what I'm saying? And try to
I just don't think that's something
imitate
that's gonna get flagged like Pokeball or Mike. Like I don't think that's as much of a big deal.
I mean, it's just like Rev. I mean, it's just like Poke Rev. I mean, that thing
I just
might.
think is it? I think it's just picking up people's name where it just has Pokey right in front of it.
Like I said, it's starting
you know?
from like 2018, 19, 20, and this goes. It's gonna make it up to DJ eventually.
Yeah, because it doesn't make sense. Because you imagine, and this we do Poke because Pokemon, right? But now imagine the businesses out there that use Poke, the actual food, who's that's what they do is Poke, the Pokeballs and stuff like that with tuna, rice, all of that stuff. They're messing up their business too. So I'm
Why
pretty sure
it is not even like Pokemon? Why if it's like something else that has the trademark for Poke? Like why if it's not even Pokemon? Why if one only has the trademark for?
But that's what DJ just said. It's about the food. Like if it's just like Poke Bowls, That's what I'm saying. I don't know what the big deal is. To be honest, I mean, it's really not a big deal. None of us have it. It hasn't affected any of us. Yo, Eddie, that hair though, you wash that?
I don't think and to be honest, I don't think anybody should worry about it anymore. I think now it's just like a talking point, but it's not a problem. You know what I'm saying?
The accounts Seismic said it. The accounts that got flagged were anything that had Poke and had Pokemon content on their page. But doesn't everybody have Pokemon content on their page? Like, for anybody that has a picture, like they have an avatar with a Pokemon on there. Like, is that illegal? Like, is my avatar with an Articuno illegal now? Like, is Eddie Broski with the Raikou and Typhlosion? Are you with the Squirtle? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't understand why this company makes a big deal about, like, us promoting their content. Like, we are giving them money. Like, us creators are going out, buying product, publishing so much stuff about Pokemon, spending money for them. And it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but like I said, it was something that was written in code, and then that was put into a patch, and that's the only reason why I just popped out an hour and that before, right? So it's going to be easily corrected eventually. It's going to be a hot patch, and we move on. But you're correct about that, JC. I mean, like, why just do that? Maybe this is the first move to a bigger stage. Just to see, just testing waters. What they can get away with.
Hey, what KJ said too, that makes sense. I mean, that doesn't make sense, but I really do believe that. I honestly don't think Nintendo gives a shit about the people that actually play Nintendo. I know what's it called?
I think we could all agree that they care about the money, right?
They care about the money. I don't think they give a shit about us. We're just creators having fun. Like, let's just say that. We're just creators having fun. I'm out here just staring at Eddie's hair. Bro, your hair is long. Like,
yo, the other day, after I condition it too, it's so fucking soft. Like, yeah, I can't even explain to you guys.
I don't know. I don't know what's crazy right now. Your hair or DJ's shiny head? The light just shining.
Yo, keeping it real. You see this spot? If it goes back any further, I'm going bald. And when I go bald, I'm talking about turtle wax, shiny as hell.
You got that LeBron James receding hairline?
Hell no. I'm not gonna play the receding hairline game. Actually, all right, I might play with it just for the LOLs of going Stevie Wonder. Just having like the back just long as hell, having like a long ass shag. We're jumping topics. So here, real quick, I want to jump back into a couple things that we saw around the Twitter sphere, on YouTube. I actually want to talk about real quick about your thoughts on TCC versus PokeRev, because I didn't get a chance to talk to anybody about that. Team Rev or Team TCC? I mean,
or Team Opossum.
I think I think Rev should have just used the name and dropped it. I think TCC did. Cause see, I don't know. Like, I understand why he did it.
Bro, I called TCC a Karen in the chat, in Opossum's chat, and I got yelled at for saying a feministic comment. Are you kidding me?
No. See, I think he did it. I think
he did it for clout, bro. He did it for clout, and you know that.
I think he did it for clout, and then he's kind of like a little bit of a egomaniac. Hey, Dax, what's good, baby?
Hey, Dax, like Grassmaster.
He's a little egotistical, so that he switched it to like oh, I did it because I want to be the people's champ. I want to do it for us. But he doesn't really care about the community like that. And TCC cared about the community.
Dude, TCC and his Mr. Sisters, that's all he cares about. Shout out to Chris Mars.
I don't think, you know, I don't know. I'm on both sides. I think he shouldn't have been petty. He shouldn't have flagged it. Just let Rev keep his bag.
So I do this all the time to you guys. I always post, or besides me talking in my videos about just giving everyone shout outs, but like I'll use your logo, I'll use DJ your logo randomly. Do you guys care? Or is it because I asked?
Nope.
You see what I'm saying?
No, I don't care. And see, like, all right, I was thinking about this just now too. I was flexing the Pokey Surge shirt in my last video, but I didn't tag Sergio. I didn't do anything, and it was just because I was too lazy to go, to write anything more in that video. I was trying to post it, but
how's the echo?
I don't think Serge cares. I don't think Serge is gonna hit me up like, "Hey, cuz."
I mean, the way I see it, and as again, we go back to what with the whole Instagram thing, right? It's free promotion.
It's free promotion. He's got 50,000 subs. He's getting his name out. I mean, Opossum's doing the same thing.
We knew it was him, and the streets knew it was him.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think it was necessary to call him out like that. That's just my opinion.
It was pettiness. It was unnecessary. I guess they, I don't know. People want attention. That's all I can say. I think that's the only thing. That's literally what I think about the whole situation. Petty, unnecessary, and they need attention.
You guys don't give a shit, do you? I'm gonna keep it. Nope. I'm gonna keep it $1.50 with y'all. Y'all don't give a shit. All right, so we're gonna switch gears. I want to talk about something very important. It's a hot commodity, and I'm gonna write it in the chat. All right, ready? We're gonna talk about it. Eddie versus Japanese. Hopefully, Legacy Slab is here, and I want to talk about it, yo. Ruler of the Black Flame is officially. Right, before you start, hold on. A Ruler of the Black Flame is officially out. Either this tomorrow, even though I saw people already posting it. Obsidian Flame is out next week, even though Rodney already found it. So, I mean, thoughts. Besides the fact of the card set list, we'll talk about that afterwards. But I want to talk about your perception and what do you think about Ruler of the Black Flame? Summarize your video.
Okay. So just to summarize my video, the Japanese market is a scam right now. I honestly think you should only be paying $60, $80 for a booster box that costs $40. And you shouldn't be paying $40. You have to pay customs and shipping. So $60 through $80 makes sense for me, and I'm okay with that. If you like Japanese. Now, what I actually think is it's a scam anyways. Anyways, it is a scam. You are buying an $80 box right now, $180, $150, $160, and this is also. I want to throw this in there. This is no jab at any of my Rip and Ship homies because they want to provide for the streets. They're doing it to provide for the streets. If they're buying it, I know a lot of homies buying it at $180, $190, and only making like $2 off of sets. You know what I'm saying? This is like $151 and all this other stuff. So now this is my issue right here. Why in the fuck do you want to open up a box with one secret rare, 3 illustrator rares? Why would you want to open up a box that is taxed for that much for 4 banger cards when you can open up an English booster box and get an SIR guaranteed almost in the last 2 sets, 2 full arts at bare minimum, and some ARs?
Like, I don't think we're gonna. I can't guarantee an SIR.
And then all right, let me add this on here too. Okay, yes, quality. Oh my God, quality, yes.
I mean, Japanese cards are nice.
It's not worth it. It doesn't matter. Like, literally, what's the point? Right, what this costs what, $1 English, $1.50 in Japanese? What does it matter? Oh,
I think it's because so the Japanese market I think finally caught up to the fact that the English market with the boom of the pandemic, I feel like they just realized these motherfuckers out here are making money. Why can't we do the same? And they saw it with the hype of 151 by itself, and 151 alone is a Gen 1. Like I don't
I
think
think I think it's people being hella impatient and they just can't wait 3 months for the English version. And then
Well,
I think
but
people that
Ed, come on,
have
Ed. But we already know that people are impatient. We already know the Japanese is so formal
I
right now
know,
into the whole
but
situation.
bro,
I
we're
feel like
FOMO as
it's
well.
getting out of I feel like it's
Fear
getting
of
out of hand
missing
now.
out. Fear of missing out. FOMO.
And then right
And,
now
and,
it's
and we
just
already knew that.
and then right now I'm just sitting here thinking that it's just getting out of hand now. It doesn't make sense to me. And I
Oh,
think now
I 100% agree with you with the whole price thing. Ruler of the Rec Room should never be at 180, 190. Oh hell no.
No,
I mean,
wait a
you
minute.
know,
These
this
Japanese
right
boxes have
here,
what 30 packs, 5 cards per pack. That's how it's
correct.
always been, right?
no, those are 20-pack boxes by the way too.
Those 20.
So they've always been 20 packs.
No,
No, just
no.
the middle sets.
The,
Like
the
So the
middle
special
sets are
says,
20,
yeah. So
and the regular sets are 30.
Ruler of the Black Flame should be 30 packs then.
Yes,
Yeah, 5 cards per pack.
correct.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you spend $10 on a pack like that?
And I agree with you guys because it's not even guaranteed with the regular boxes. It's just honestly, if you like Japanese, right, and yes, we're gonna go back to quality, right, because it's what it means. Quality is great, and if you pull that, just you pull all it takes is that one card. You pull out the one card, especially right now. Look at the top four Obsidian Flame, Black Ruler cards right now. All right, that greeter, it's already 200 something plus dollars. All right,
The
and
Gita
it's just gonna
SIR or the Gita
SIR.
or the Gita Full Art?
SIR.
That's not even a good card, bro.
Same
It's
with Poppy and that Charizard and SIR. They're all above 200.
they
Right?
shouldn't
And
be.
they're just gonna keep
They
climbing.
shouldn't
They're
be.
gonna keep climbing. They're gonna keep climbing. So people are gonna keep paying for those prices because they want to get those 3 cards.
It's crazy
And
though that
unfortunately,
like
that's
it's
what it
just
is, right?
it's
It's all about the money.
crazy.
Unfortunately, that's what it is. And you can't deny it, the English is also the same way. It's also about the money. Obviously,
If
there's more
it's also all
collectors,
about the money,
right?
so
There's more
why?
collectors out there, people who care about the cards are more in English. So I understand that, there is more love in English. And do it hands out. I love English more than I like Japanese, right? But I love my Japanese cards.
Because you can
And
understand the
going back to
English.
what Eddie said though, like I would not pay 180, 190 for Bruno the Black Flame. I will pay that for this though. 151. And even still, like that's gonna be for my collection. Like I wouldn't, me as a ripping shipper, I would never sell it at that price. If I'm ripping shipping 151, I'm not getting it at that price for everybody.
But the thing
And
is, if you were
I'm not gonna have Ruler of the Black Flame.
so, let me ask you, going back to the 151 topic, if you got it for cheap, let's just say what $100 for the 20 packs, what are you selling it at? $5 a pack?
Well, so there's 20 packs here, right?
Yeah.
So, if you get it 130, which is probably the cheapest price you could probably got it, unless you buy it off of Japan.
20 times $8 a pack is $140. So it's like you're only profiting $9 or $10.
Right. $10.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But you go through them so quick, right? Especially because 151 English isn't coming out till when?
End of September.
Right?
Yeah. And
So 151 is on its own caliber. I wouldn't even like talk about 151 with Ruler of the Black Flame. Because
but it's crazy.
English,
it's crazy because this started with Clayburst. This started with Iona when they said, "All right, let's increase
Eddie,
this." Well, hold on. No, I just want to say this. It's just crazy because Scarlet EX, Violet EX, they were like what $100 a box, and then we got Clayburst and Snow Hazard right after Triplet B, and like those sets, they came out with like expensive pricing. Clayburst by itself because Iona.
But once again, because you have those trainer cards that are going above 200, right? 300, $400. So, I mean, that's all it takes is one pack. You pay $10 for one pack. You get the Iona SIR. You're making money.
I don't know. I still don't think it's worth
And
$1,000. I
then
don't think it's worth $1,000.
I agree with Eddie though, because video who said exactly that about the money.
All right, Eddie, raising your hand.
So I agree with DJ with absolutely nothing. I'm just saying. But all right, so also as a rip and shipper, I don't ever want to sell Japanese because if the very first pack is the SIR, that box is dead, and no one in the world can convince me otherwise. So
That is true.
it's dead.
It's a gamble. It's a gamble, right? It's a massive gamble. For us rip and shippers, sure, it works, and there's times where, thankfully, I've had boxes where it's at the very end, right? And then there's times where it's happened in the beginning. But if, like I said, if people will come eventually and get more packs, they all ask me if the SIR is pulled. I'm like, yes, this one's been pulled, or the main card for this box is cool. It's dead, but you still have chances for illustration wear, especially now for Scarlet and Violet, right? There's some really nice illustration rares that you can get. Is it worth? Probably.
Now,
That all depends on your
is
perspective, right?
it sustainable? Is it gonna be like this? Is this the trend?
I mean, I hope not, man. I as a rip and shipper, I really hope that this trend does not keep going because it's ridiculous. Like I said, I am not going to pay money for Ruler of the Black Flame just for two reasons that Eddie said. One, too expensive, and two, English is literally right around the corner.
And I think that's where they messed up because they wanted. So they dropped 151 months in advance. And I think Eddie and I talked about this in the last live. They dropped 151 in Japanese way too fast. And then now we have Rule of the Black Flame that drops tomorrow, and Obsidian Flames has either already been leaked and we already can see it. So that's a problem because most people that want to record a video on Japanese and English, they'll do Rule of the Black Flame, and then they have to jump right into Obsidian Flames, which is like, all right, what's the point? Just do Obsidian Flames. And then why spend double the money? Especially for shit that you can't understand. That's the thing. So like,
I mean, the whole translation part is not a problem for me. Just because I said the cards will look a lot sicker, and if you end up pulling one of those 3 SIRs right now, it's easy change. Easy change. You can flip those for 200 plus right now. So in a way,
the thing is the reality.
It's all involved around the money. Japanese is really, really involved a lot with money. But some people see worth, some people don't. Some people, like real collectors right now, are not buying this Japanese stuff. No, maybe 151 because once again, it's still far away from the English set.
I mean, the only way to get 151 really far away? 151 is like right down the road.
Yeah, I mean, people still haven't opened it up, and people are still buying it.
It's crazy because I wanted to buy 151, but I just said the money was too high, and it's pointless. Like, I think eventually, if it ever drops down, I'd probably want to do a master set of just 151 because I'm a big Gen 1 fan. But I don't think it's really worth it, like at this point. Especially now that I'm going to collect 151 English. That's like me. Like, I'm a big Evolving Skies fans. I think EV Heroes is cool, but like, look at the price on the EVs. Like, Adam and Frankie both said it. They were both saying, hey, look, EV Heroes, that's where it all started, the market price. But that's because of a specific evolution line. Like, everyone loves the EVs. So why does a waifu make that price go up? Which is crazy to me. Like, and especially knowing how that market is now.
It's the market, right? It's market manipulation. That's all it is. And the market is the one who chooses.
I mean, Japanese has always let the waifus run the market, though.
Yeah, waifus is always it, man.
Dude, I remember when I bought the Japanese Fusion Strike set. It was $80 for 30 packs, and I pulled one secret rare. And Eddie, you're right. You pull one secret rare, you pull maybe one ultra and whatever, and then full art, and that's it. Like, it's really not worth it.
Like imagine opening up Ruler of the Dark Flames, and then you pull a full art pitch up. You're gonna be like, bro, swear. Like you're gonna be sick to your stomach as soon as you get done with that ripper shit, that live, that box.
But what I like about 151 though, compared like if you compare Ruler of the Black Flame to 151, which I would never do because once again, 151, I think it's reached out to a lot of people's hearts because of it's Kanto reason, right? 151. So You
I
can
like
pull
I
out.
like I
You can
like what
pull
they
out
did
the
with
main
it.
card out of here, right? But the IRs in this set are also sick. Like you can get a World Turtle
I mean,
IR,
I think there's only two.
Dinosaur.
I think
You
there's
Mr.
know?
only two IRs that
Mime.
are really even worth it. I
Yeah,
think all
but
the
see,
other
no,
IRs are.
you're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm not talking about the money. I'm talking about because it's 151, the original. You know, people don't care. People just want their main people. You know, their main Pokemon.
I
So
don't think
people,
so.
I
Eh,
I
mean,
eh,
you know,
think
I'm telling you, man.
Listen,
There's
it's all good.
people
Eddie
buying more
pulled an
Pokemon than me
Arbok
of people
EX
who
and he
learn
was
how
happy with
Japanese.
that. Eddie pulled that Arbok EX and he was totally happy with that. Big time Gen 1
no.
fan over
I
here.
would have cried. I would have cried if I would have opened up 151 at 150, 160, 170, and I would have pulled a full art Arcanine and then a Master Ball Drowsy. Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah,
done.
but
I'm done.
yeah, but
But imagine
say
pulling.
you would have gone
Imagine pulling.
the Pikachu Master Ball, right? Say you would have gone the Pikachu Master Ball, you would have pulled out
No,
the
you wouldn't.
Charizard SIR and a couple of really nice IRs on top of that.
Bro, that's a
But
stupid
see, I
market right
also don't
now.
even.
The
But
Master
see,
Ball thing.
I don't even care about the Master Balls. Like
Dude,
I understand the hype. I understand the
the
hype.
Master Ball is sick, bro.
Yeah,
Like
It's
but
sick.
it's so
my
dumb.
favorite
One
Pokemon
Master
is
Ball per
Raikou.
box. I think that's stupid.
My Raikou he's my favorite Pokemon. But if there was a Master Ball Raikou and they wanted like 150 for it, fuck that. Fuck that.
Yeah,
They can
I
have it.
saw the
They can keep
Gengar
it.
reverse rare going for like $80. I saw a bunch of these going up in the high hundreds. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, is it really worth it? Like, no, it's just a reverse rare. They're,
Wait, a Gengar Master Ball is only for 80?
I think I saw something. I think that's when they first came out. But at the same time, it's like it's just a reverse
I
rare.
thought they went up.
Yeah, it went up. It went up because Master Balls are really harder to collect.
It one Master Ball per box, I think, is absolutely stupid.
The
You
the
throw
thing
in
about it is,
5 in a
Yeah,
box of
but
20, maybe.
I remember what's it called? Who was it, Matt? I think Matt was talking about how in Japan, like these people printing the Japanese cards have like college degrees. They have degrees in this type of shit, and that's the reason why they're so like
mm,
consistent. That's the reason why, like, I've always wondered, like, could we mess up and get two Master Balls in a box? And I don't even know if that's possible because they're just so consistent when it comes to this type of shit.
Yo, error
Um,
boxes are a thing. Error boxes
yeah, I
are a
mean, obviously it's
possibility. I mean,
humans,
that's
not
what God
perfect.
packs are
And
for
like,
too.
but
I have seen two Master Balls in one box. Not I have done not personally. I've never done it yet, but I have seen it.
Yeah, Dax made a good point. We went from amazing rares to radiance to now master balls. And the thing is, you know what? We don't even know what it looks like in English yet. Like we still have
we're
yet
not
to
gonna get
see
a
a
Master
lot.
Ball.
I know we're not gonna get it, but what the odds of us maybe getting that, I think would have been stupid. Because there's no
Very
Yeah, but
booster
you
small.
know,
boxes for the English. It's
but
all in
you know,
collection boxes.
so to answer your questions, I was really thinking about it, Arctic. Why is there one Master Ball per box? If you think about it, and Eddie's right about what he said about having these very technical people really looking into these sets, wondering, okay, what can we do to bring out the longevity of the set or to make more money off the set, right? And if you imagine they give you 3 Master Balls per box, like how many boxes would it take them, give or take, to collect them all? Let's say 150. Okay,
Hundreds.
150 boxes. I'm just giving out numbers, and this is not
Yeah.
real numbers, right? I'm just giving you a heads up, right? All right, so we sell them 30, $40, $50 per box. You know, you make exchange. Okay, cool. You know, but now if you do one ball, right? One Master Ball per box. How many do you need to do? Oh, you need, well, that's 151 of them. You times that, you do this and that, and they have all of these numbers. That's exactly what they do,
That's
right?
what
And
I'm
you figure it out. And then Pokemon is like, okay, yeah, let's do that. You know, but it also helps the longevity of the series, you know? And like, put an example
it's
for
on a
Paldea,
on
right?
a business
Why
perspective, I think it's
people
great.
aren't buying Paldea anymore? It's because they got so many hits in one boxes, right? You can get hits everywhere now. Bam, bam, bam. Paldea is really easy to pull. Once you get a master set, like, do you really want to keep buying more Paldea Evolve? The answer is no.
On a business perspective, I think it's genius. I think yeah, one master ball, 151 options, if that I think, times that by $150. That's on the assumption that every single box has a master ball. of a different kind. There's no guarantee in that. But it's like it's broken. It's absolutely broken. It's a cash grabber. I mean, if you're a Japanese fan, yeah, it's totally worth it if you want to go for it. But that's a lot of money spent, especially since the English is dropping. And I think that's the problem for people too that are trying to master both sets.
They don't care about that.
No, of course not.
They know that you're gonna spend the money.
I'm just trying to read. I'm trying to catch up on the chat because it's killing me.
They know you're gonna spend the money, right?
No, at the end of the day, I'm gonna wait till 151 drops in price.
Go ahead.
My main favorite. I already bought what's it called? Some of those booster bundles. I think I got them down for like $25, something like that, which is kind of expensive. I'm not gonna lie, more expensive than I want to pay for a booster bundle. But that's like 4 or some change for a pack, so I'm okay with that.
But I mean, we're getting so it's gonna be the same as every other English set. It's gonna be a pack of 11 cards, right? I think 151 will be an easy set to complete. No worrying about Master Balls.
Oh, wait. I shook my head to what Death Angel said, not to what you said. So, wait, you said it's going to be an easy set to complete?
Oh, I don't know. Well, if you think about it,
I don't think so.
If you think about the English packs, it's 11 cards, and now the way they're doing is 2 reverse rares.
Mm-hmm.
And we're already getting the SIRs and promos.
All right, I have a little curveball for you guys. Why if they had the Master Ball for 151? Why if for 151 in English, they low-key have something for us for that second reverse spot? I think they introduced that second reverse spot for a future later down the road, they were going to do something with that second reverse spot. Because they're doing a lot of paying homage to the Gen 3 where they had the gold lettering, the stamp on there. Why if Big Brain, they're thinking about bringing that back, and that's what that second spot's gonna be for, or that first spot is gonna be for, or second spot. If you don't get an SIR, you get a stamped one.
Well, I mean, if the original reason for the reverse rares was because of inflation, so we know that already. Now, I think it's also future gimmicks, which we don't know what they're gonna do. Still, it's still kind of early.
But I really do hope they play with it.
Yeah, I mean they'd have to do something with it, but that's what they introduced already. If you think about illustration rares and SIRs and everything, you can always get a double banger at some point, and you're gonna get one or the other in either one of those slots. I think if they did introduce, I think it would have been cool if they did introduce the Master Ball edition into the English cards, but it probably would have been too crazy. The market's already broken anyways, as it is. Pause.
I think they should do it. I think they might do it. All right.
So are we gonna do are we gonna talk about Obsidian being?
Yeah. Okay. So let's switch gears because we keep talking. All right. Since we're finally done with Eddie's hate towards Japanese, we already know the issue. It's not a big deal.
No. I got one.
What?
All right. So I know you have one, but I want to talk about this before I forget. All right. So a couple weeks ago, what's it called? Adam threw a little something in the lounge. He had mentioned they should have made Scyther like Eevee, where Scyther can evolve to certain Pokemon types with like stone. You said that? I thought Adam said it. All right. DJ said that. So now I'm gonna make it better. They should have made a little pupa, a little worm, a little bug version of Scyther that is just a regular bug type that can evolve into Scyther, Scizor, Cleavor, or the other types.
They haven't introduced any babies in a while, I think. Now that I think about it.
No, not even a baby. Yeah. Just like a Eevee version of Scyther.
Yeah, but it's a little too late now.
I mean, is there a baby version of a praying mantis?
I think Scyther by himself could have been the last evolution. You know what I'm saying? He could have been the last evolution. Him and Scizor are to me they're the same thing. Matter of fact, I think they had to like nerf Scyther a little bit to make Scizor make sense.
How did we get to this Scyther topic? Shout out to Varkenval because I know he's in the chat somewhere.
Dax is talking about it. Yeah, Dax.
Dax is about it. I was like, how did we get to Scyther?
I mean, if Pokemon just sometimes it takes if they could take so much time and money in making these sets, figure out how they're going to make more money. I wish they spent a little bit more time in thinking about the Pokemon itself. Um, Honestly, if you make Eevee and it's all these beautiful evolutions, and you're gonna give us, a Scyther, a Scizor, and a Cleavor that makes no sense in the evolution. Like, come on, think about what you're doing.
Yo, could you imagine?
Honestly,
Could you
think
imagine if
about
they
it.
did illustrator rares for every single Pokemon? Like I had some
I wish
crazy,
they, I
some
wish they
crazy
would.
theory
I
about
wish they
that.
would do more. I wish they would do more, like more Pokemon, except for and they wouldn't be like doing like the same ones over and over again. Like obviously, I love that they did one for Pikachu. Duh, who doesn't like a Pikachu? But who doesn't like? I don't know. I wish they would have used some of the spots for somebody else.
Yeah, but
Like I do understand. Like
Eddie's not Eddie. Pikachu's the avatar though. Like Pikachu and Charizard. I think those two are always gonna be the avatar for Pokemon. Like you just can't get rid of them.
I want to do this really quick. Everybody on chat, if you like Cleavor, I want to see ones. Chat, if you like Cleavor, be honest with yourself. Press 1. I want to see how many ones I see, because I personally hate Cleavor. I think it was a waste of space. They could have done so. Cleavor could have been its own different Pokemon, with its own evolution line. For all we care.
I just think like the Hisuian idea. It's just, I mean, I liked Legends Arceus, but just like the individual Pokemon. Like okay, so if you thought Cleavor sucks, Sneasler I think sucks too.
Sneaser's horrible.
Yeah,
Like,
horrible.
like Sneasel, Weavile, I think are great. But then you throw in Sneasler, and you're like, all right, what do we do? Hey, yo, Eddie, where'd you go? You fighting your cats?
Oh
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
had to
yeah.
walk away because my big cat was up here chewing on me. But I mean, I'm gonna be back.
I mean, like they could have easily introduced Cleavor and Paldea, right, over River a car. I would have been like, all right, cool.
No, but you gotta think about it. We're
Cool.
in
So this,
so
it's
so
Cleavor as his max evolution, and then give it maybe one more underling evolution. Like 2 evolutions. All right, cool, whatever.
all right. So
But they're
now
not
that now
having
that now that you brought up the engine, let's switch gears now. Let's talk about this real quick. Obsidian Flames versus Paldea Evolved, and the only reason why I bring that up is because like we're in Gen 9. Why the engine got an SIR, and I think it's if you think about it, it's Gen 9. Like they can't do anything else. Like I'm not a big fan of the engine. I like the idea of what they did with that SIR because that's straight from the game. That's if you've played it, it's the straight up Team Star boss
Oh, okay.
every single time. So that
fumbled
card
so many
makes
bags.
sense. I think that's great. And but overall though, this set is smaller than Paldea Evolved. But I mean, it's the same concept. These next 3, well, actually, Scarlet and Violet base, Paldea Evolved, Obsidian Flames. It's all the same trend, and we still have the final set, Paradigm Shift or Paradigm Rift or whatever. They're all gonna follow the same trend until we move into the 5th set, which is gonna start a brand new gimmick.
Correct.
I mean,
If they follow the formula, that's 100% correct.
listen, if there was no Charizard in this set at all, this set would be absolutely trash. Like this is probably gonna be. I mean, it's not Darkness Ablaze 2.0. Shout out to Rodney, but it's still pretty bad. And I think the Charizard Full Art and the Charizard Gold, I think they're pretty mid in my opinion. The SIR I think is great. I think that card is great.
I'm not gonna talk trash right now for the last set Rift. I still we gotta see what's going on, what's gonna happen, right? We're gonna have, but if they follow the same trend with what's it called, Obsidian, well, they evolve is gonna be the set to open.
So
Because Paldea is strong, man. I mean,
yeah, I think Paldea is great.
Paldea is amazing. It's an amazing set.
I think
People are
Paldea is
Paldea
great.
so bad.
I really
it
do.
stresses me out.
Yep.
Like
I'm the same way,
151
Eddie.
ruined Paldea. 151 Japanese ruined Paldea and Obsidian Flame.
So hold that thought. Nation made a comment about like how when Paldea first dropped, we were all in DJ's live and we just rushed right through it. And it's like 2 weeks of rushing, and now it's been dead since. And I think he's right, because that's what happened, because 151 came in and it overpowered everything. And now Rule of the Black Flame is out.
And 151 is so mids. So mids. Compared to Paldea. Mids. Super mids.
Yeah, but it's Kanto, bro. It's Kanto region. Original 151.
Dude, you pull.
It brought a lot of people back. Same
You
thing like celebrations. It brought a lot
that
of people back
Alakazam
in.
SIR. You pull that Zapdos SIR. You pull that Mew or Mewtwo. Those are great cards. You gotta admit, 100%.
I think what's it called? The Skeletorge is a great card. I think Masquerade is a great card. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, it's because I'm not second on the bosom of the 151. Like, I think there's some banger cards in every other generation. Every other generation has Pokemon that I'm just like, yo, that is fucking gorgeous. Obviously, wouldn't I have loved a Skeletorge that's in attacking mode instead of like chilling mode? Yeah, that would be cool, but I like the story. You feel me?
We're just showing off some cards. We're gonna show some cards.
But also to what's it called? You don't need to defend 151 to speak for yourself. All I care about Speaker and Stoys, the rest of the mids. I stuck with 151 all charts.
I think
All right,
the Charizard, the Charizard from 151 full art, I think that's the best Charizard out of the next few Charizards that are coming out.
Yo, honestly, and this is what upsets me about Pokemon with their card decision. All right, it's really nice to introduce. All right, the first Terra.
We good now?
Charizard, right? It's cool, whatever. But do I really need a full art Terra SIR? Because that's what it is. It's a full art. It's not even an SIR. There's nothing special about that full art Charizard because, once again, it's a full art. You gave us a regular full art, and then you give us a full art SIR. That makes absolutely no sense.
I don't think the gold in Obsidian is necessary. I think the gold Terra Charizard is unnecessary. I think they could have picked anything else.
I agree.
I think they could have picked anything else.
I think they should have. I think they should have circled like the set around somebody else, kept the same recipe, only gave us Charizard the gold. The full art Terra version. But obviously Charizard breaks all the rules. But they should have done that and should have kept the recipe for everything else. And then also just add this on there. They should have done 2 sets. They should have done Ruler of the Black Flames and waited for another set. 151 ruined everything.
No, it's the other way around.
Well, here's the thing. I think that
I already said Japanese is daddy, English is a child, right?
Well, so originally I thought Paldea Evolved, I thought it was just gonna be Triplet Beat by itself, and then maybe one other thing. So the fact that Paldea Evolved was 3 sets, and then Obsidian Flames is literally just 1 set plus the leftovers, that's what makes that set kind of mid. So I thought Obsidian Flames was gonna be Raging Surf and Ruler of the Black Flame, and Raging Surf has a Terra Garchomp.
Right? Remember that we spoke about that? It was like, yo, it's gonna be another set in Obsidian.
Yeah, but you and I talked about it, but we also knew it was like, all right, why don't we see any cards? There's no leaks. We didn't see a single card.
Because they knew that they messed up. That's why.
Or Dendra in Obsidian Flames. I wish they would have not put 15 fucking SIRs in Paldea and put them in Black Flames. You feel me?
That's because English didn't understand the Japanese. It's not the Japanese fault. Listen, look at this, all right? This right here is 2.5. 2.5. Does it make any sense that in English it's going to be 3.5? Absolutely not.
No, not at all. Not at all.
It should have been 2.5 in English.
I can't believe you both have Iono SIR. And I've pulled to this one.
Flexing.
All right, so Charizard. Everybody's like, that Charizard's going to be easy to pull. His SIRs are going to be easy to pull. Blah, blah, blah. Cap. All right, I bought mine. If I didn't buy mine, only one out of us 3 have pulled it. So only one out of us 3 is going to pull that Charizard.
I mean, if when we do the case break, of course, I think it's only going to be one Charizard SIR in there. But I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to 151. I still think the full art Charizard out of all the Charizards so far is the best one. Dude, when Richard pulled that, when you pulled it for Richard, That shit was clean. And that came out of the last few packs of that first box before you open his other box. So if you're now tuning in, we are talking about Charizard. We're talking about the success or the terrible tanking of Obsidian Flames, because who knows how it's gonna be before 151 English. Like, we got a lot.
The Zapdos SIR is sick, man.
Dude, Zapdos SIR is the best one.
You guys see that card up in person.
Yep.
Yo, that card is sick.
That is the best. That is one of the best cards. So I thought about it. I actually made it I talked to somebody about it. The SIRs that they picked are the holo base sets. Alakazam and Zapdos are in base set, if you think about it. Mew is different, but Mewtwo SIR. Well, obviously they didn't give everybody, like, Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur. But if you think about it, I'm pretty sure some of the SIRs...
Yo, Sleepy. What's good, baby?
Some of these SIRs are from base set. Like, that's why they picked it. Sleepy Snorlax. Zapdos is greater than Zard. I think so. Adam said it. I think Zapdos is greater than Zard in the SIR version. Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah, and the fact that Zapdos has even all three, the other two there, Articuno and Moltres are both there anyways.
I hated that.
Oh, well, that's because you're an electric fan. That's why.
That was like the biggest. That was the biggest. Oh yeah, you can get an AR special art, but you gotta take your little brother and sister with you, and then the Ivan, los Cagapalos, the Articuno and Moltres tagging along.
No mames, güey.
How do you guys feel? And this small little question about 151 English. How do you feel that when you open up that UPC, you're gonna get those promos?
I'm actually annoyed, but
I hate it.
I hate it. Yeah, I'm annoyed with it. But the fact that, like, you don't have to worry about trying to pull it and spend the money, because I think those are both like $50 to $100 a piece. It just sucks because this is another set that they butchered the cards. Like, they did it with the Charizard UPC. Like, those Zards are worth $15 a piece, if that. So, like, I'm kind of upset for Mew and Mewtwo, because the Mewtwo SIR is pretty sick.
It's sick. I fucking love it. If I was chasing an SIR, that's the one I'm chasing. If I'm chasing an Illustrator Rare or Super Illustrator Rare, I'm chasing Mew. So I'm just... All right, by the way, has anybody actually pulled the Mew here or seen the Mew? Like, what's the whole
Mew,
hype?
no.
I've seen it in picture.
What's the hype about? Yo, James Rich, what's good, baby?
James Rich.
About the sun setting or rising, whatever. I think it was camera and moving the holo the right way. I don't think it's really that.
I mean, either way, I think the card is sick itself. I don't understand whether there was a lot of hype on it. When I saw it, I was like, oh, that's nice art. That's all I could say about that card. But the hype on the over that card, I don't know. I think the Mewtwo one looks better.
No, but to answer your question either way, I still think they butchered the fact that, like, they're promos.
Oh, Bebop. Oh, Bebop. Sorry, bro. I'm so sorry.
I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna be happy with the fact that, like, I can get the Mew and the Mewtwo right off the bat. But again, some of these cards, the promos, they butchered it. I mean, think of Evolving Skies, Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon Altarts as promos. You got Eddie in the back with all those Altarts right there just chilling. When you wish you could have pulled them.
Yeah, I'm not far.
I'm okay with that.
They could have just given us that Mew Gold and that UPC. I would have been happy with it, right?
I would have been excited if they would have thrown those in Fusion Strike like they did Espeon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly. That'd have been nice too.
Shit.
Yeah,
so, nice. Which one's the metal card? Which one's gonna be the metal card? The Mew?
The Mew Full Art V. I mean Full Art EX.
So, is there gonna be?
You already know, Snorlax. You already know.
So, is there a Mew Full Art still in the set, in English?
Yeah.
So they just did a gold card or a metal card for it.
Mm-hmm.
So random.
So now the biggest chase, like the box art of the set, the biggest chase is gonna be just a regular full art.
Yep. Which it took off the set. That's the reason why I don't like it.
Like that's literally like the cover art, and they took it out. That's like Darkness Ablaze taking out
Charizard VMAX.
Rainbow
or Charizard VMAX
and the full art.
They're gonna take in that Charizard SIR from Obsidian. I would have been happy.
Yo, you know what? I didn't even think about that. The cover art for 151 is Mew, and they already shafted Mew.
Shafted.
It's crazy.
Yeah. It's just the popularity of the Pokemon. You know.
I mean, I'll be honest.
No.
I think it's more of.
Really doesn't.
I think it's gonna be more of let's wait and see how the collection boxes are, what the pull rates are. I mean, if there was a booster box for 151, I think it'd be a little bit more hype.
Yeah.
But
Well, I'll tell you this, like, as a rip and shipper, I was too skeptical and too concerned for Obsidian that I didn't buy a lot of it. I'll be honest with you guys. Whatever I get from Obsidian, once I sell out, gone. Paldea, I've been re-upping. But Obsidian, I'm not going to do the same. And I'm going to save all my money to get 151 English.
yeah, I think at this rate, you might as well just put all your eggs in basket for 151. I mean, Obsidian's gonna be all right, and then Paldea, of course, is gonna do its thing.
And he didn't like my comment.
Do you guys understand? All the Chads, all the Charizard fanboys, all the Kanto lovers are gonna go absolutely crazy the very first week of Obsidian Flame.
Yeah, but bro,
they're gonna go nuts.
But 151 has all three main starters. You do know that, right? All right, it's not just Charizard. Charizard is also
you get it in ETVs,
and the Charizard in 151 is better than Obsidian. Any of the Obsidian Charizards.
So Obsidian Flames to the moon. Then it's got to be it. Obsidian Flames to the moon. I mean, Eddie's right on that in that sense, and I'm gonna be the same way, bro. As soon as we get, first of all, I'm getting the build and battle this weekend. I'm getting a booster box next weekend. We're getting the case. We're doing the case break. And then we're going into year live and doing the blister openings. So it's like, it really right now is going to be the competition. Who gets the SIR first?
What I'm sitting here telling you guys is that we're talking all this shit, but we're going to go balls deep in Obsidian Flame as soon as it comes out.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, it's 151 over Obsidian. I'm telling you that right now. There's going to be a lot of hype on 151.
We still have a month and a half until 151 English.
It doesn't matter, though. It doesn't matter. I'm telling you right now, if this is selling at the price it is, in English, it's going to go ham.
No, I think it is, too. But think of we have so much time until 151 English.
151 in Japanese is dead today. Nobody wants to buy 151 in Japanese no more.
Says who?
Says Eddie Broski.
Maybe you. But I already sold 2 other boxes.
Not to me.
4 boxes. Well, because you're still undecided.
Yeah, I'm
not.
I think I'm already past to that one. I'm all in Obsidian Flames at this point.
Bro, I've went through almost a case, bro.
I'm all in on Obsidian just because literally it's gonna be fucking $600 a case. Later down the road, that box is going to be fucking beautiful on my stand. It's going to be beautiful on display. Everybody and their fucking mom is going to be like, yeah, I want the fucking Obsidian Flames. Let me give you guys an example of what's going on right now.
So you don't think it's you don't think it's Darkness Ablaze 2.0?
I want to see something here. Sleeping Snorlax says it's going to get the Chilling Rain treatment for Obsidian Flame. I believe it's going to be that.
What? That it's going to be trash?
Yeah.
It's gonna end up being Chilling Pain after a while, probably.
Nope.
No, not the way it was treated.
Yeah, people are gonna talk shit, and then right now, Chilling Rain is top 4, top 10. Nah, not even top 4, top 6 set in Sword and Shield.
Yeah, because you can't. It's an old set. That's the only reason, bro. If you see a Burning Shadows set, you're gonna go get it too.
Before I lose it.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Whenever we got that massive reprint, wait, my arm was too little. Whenever we got that massive reprint of Darkness Ablaze, Vivid Voltage, booster boxes.
I remember that.
Right now, it crashed both of the markets down to about $100 each box. DJ, do you remember? Booster boxes, Darkness Ablaze, Vivid Voltage for 100.
I remember seeing
that. Look up the price right now. Darkness Ablaze, because it has that fucking blizzard on it.
Darkness Ablaze MSRP right now.
It's probably 180.
How much is Vivid? How much is Vivid? No, it's more than MSRP actually. Let me double check.
It's probably $180.
I can get it. I can get it. Actually, I can get it cheaper than MSRP. But right now, you can get it like most places are selling it MSRP.
Wait, hold on. Sword and Shield sets right now MSRP is 160, right?
No, I'm talking about 144.
Okay, so that's the original price. The Gen 8
Correct.
price.
I'm talking about the original MSRP. I'm not talking about the 160. No.
So $144.
Yeah.
All right,
So Rebel Clash right now is going for 230.
If you get on TCG Player right now, TCG Player market price for Darkness Ablaze is 152. Vivid Voltage. Let me cook. Vivid Voltage. Right now.
Eddie's getting cooked.
They both went down. Vivid Voltage was 135. So what I'm saying is, you guys don't trust that lizard. You guys don't trust that you can 100% buy, what's it called? Obsidian Flame because of that fucking lizard, and they will be a good decision at $100. Also,
Eddie, what I said as a rip and shipper, as a collector,
bro.
I'm gonna have a suitcase.
These sets right here are trash.
All right, and then going back to that, I think Obsidian Flames is gonna be better than what's it called? Than Brilliant Stars. I think Obsidian Flames is gonna be better than Brilliant Stars.
No.
And even Brilliant Stars is 180.
No.
Brilliant Stars is way better,
that,
bro. That Alt-Art Charizard is absolutely beautiful.
Stars. Let's be clear right now. I hate Brilliant Stars, but that retract that.
Down. All right. If we were to, all right. Darkness Ablaze. All right, Darkness Ablaze.
Here, I thought I was high.
Darkness Ablaze. Obsidian Flame.
Darkness Ablaze is absolutely trash.
No. Look.
The best
Darkness
card
Ablaze,
is a fucking VMAX.
Darkness Ablaze is like a D.
$30.
The Obsidian Flame is like a B, and Brilliant is an A. And then let me add this one on there too. What's that one set?
Vivid Voltage is better than Darkness
Flashfire
Ablaze.
is like a C. Flashfire is like a C.
Flashfire has like 4 or 6 Charizards.
And it's still a C.
And the Flashfire, the full art Charizard is way better in Flashfire than most of the Charizards now.
And it's a C.
Why? Because it's XY? Because it's old? Because it's trash set?
Because the pull rates
XY pull rates are trash, but also there was 100 cards in that set.
I think it's getting late for Eddie.
Which also is counterintuitive what I'm saying in general. If you have a smaller set, it should be easier. No, they mass produced a bunch of comments.
Wait. Let me go full screen for this one.
Oh man.
If you are in the market for a alternate art Charizard, right now is the time to buy. Right now.
Actually, you saw the dude Tattooed Pokemon's Twitter post. I don't know if you follow him. He posted a picture of the Alt-Art Charizard, $127. And he's right.
How much I just bought one for today. Guess what I bought one for
110.
Today? 115.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
Shipped.
100% worth it.
Shipped and everything.
Yeah. No, that is
now
worth
in
it.
the market for Charizard V alternate art. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
Yeah. I think it's definitely worth holding on to.
Don't say Obsidian is better than Brilliant though. You wild, bro. You wild.
You don't even like Brilliant.
I don't. That's what I'm saying. You wild for saying that. I hate Brilliant Stars.
You only hate Brilliant Stars because you got shafted with the Luminion and you know it.
I hate it.
You know you hate that set. You hate that set because you got shafted with the Luminion. You know that. That godforsaken fish. I cried on stream with you when you lost that fish. And I cried when Nation and I cried when I told Nation to get you that damn fish.
Let me tell you something, bro. That being that much hate in Brilliant Stars, right? It's still going to be 1,000% a better set than Obsidian. You're bugging.
No, Brilliant Stars has Charizard Alt-Art, Luminion Alt-Art, Arceus Alt-Art, and whatever the last one is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I hate Luminion.
Plus all the trainer galleries who have what? Evolutions? Yeah, you're bugging.
Nah, the trainer. So I like the illustration rares better than the trainer gallery.
That trainer gallery, woo!
Listen. No, hold on. I like illustration rares better than the trainer galleries. Hot take.
Oh,
yo, Mount Kilimanjaro.
Too much sexy on the screen. Mount Kilimanjaro. No, I'm telling you, man. I don't know. It's tough.
The full art, full, what do they call them? The black border trainer galleries. I'll take that over IRs.
Okay, because those are textured. Yes, I would
Yeah.
take those as well.
The regular trainer galleries, the 1 through 13. Yeah, absolutely. I'll take IRs over that.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Because there's more in the IRs, I think. I mean, I get the concept of the trainer galleries. The textured black borders are like XY cards right now. Because most of the XY full arts are black
those could have
bordered.
been easy alt arts in any set.
Umbreon and Sylveon are insane. I think those with Valerie and Karen, yeah, I think those are great trainer cards. 100%.
Like that Rayquaza VMAX in Lost Origin. Was it Lost Origin?
Silver
right?
Tempest.
Or
Silver Tempest.
Silver, right?
Yeah.
That
Lost
could have
Origin.
been.
I don't know if it was Richard
That
or
could've been
somebody
alt art.
said that they thought that was better than the Rayquaza Altered and Evolving Skies.
Yo,
It should have been
Broly,
an alt
Flex
art.
in the
This
house.
is sick.
What's good, baby?
Broly pulls. Yo, I think
Oh, Broly.
Oh, wait. Shameless plug. Super shameless plug.
Uh-oh.
Not this.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Super shameless plug. Yo, shout out DJ, Poke DJ in the chat. Yo, Lippy's here. Never mind. Fuck.
Did you say shout out Poke DJ in the chat when Poke DJ is right in front of you?
I mean, Poke DJ in the stream.
Eddie,
350
Eddie's
box
high.
is back, baby. And I did get this in the 350 box. By the way, the last round is
Yo,
staying sealed because
Eddie.
Hidden Fix is trash, and I'm never gonna pull a Charizard, so it's staying sealed.
Eddie,
But
how
shout
high
out
are
to
you right
350
now?
box. I'm not high. You guys got me hyped.
God. All right.
No, by
for-
the way, Limpy's here. If you guys could just boo that man in the chat. Just
Listen,
put
for
boo.
everyone that's in here, welcome aboard. Here is the Squawk Gang, because obviously that's us. Shining
Here's the
Legends.
squad game.
Hey, listen,
And
is
then
there one
an Iono
is there
that
one
you
Shining
see
Legends in the
wishes
350
we had.
box?
This right here. This is on a 350 box right here.
Only one?
Only one.
Only one.
I can't afford more than
Whenever-
that. It's expensive.
Whenever I say boo that man, I always imagine what's it called, that SpongeBob episode where it's like, boo that man.
Oh, leave my man Olympic alone.
Yeah, I
Listen.
hate Limpy. I hate Limpy.
Listen,
Olympic.
I'll be honest. Brilliant Stars, way better than most of the sets in the Sword and Shield era.
Chris, you got two?
Like
Just-
Brilliant
just-
Stars
yeah,
over
because,
Astral
I mean,
Radiance, and I love Astral Radiance.
You have Arceus. You have, like I said, trainer galleries. The black border ones. You have one that has Mimikyu. You have one that has Sylveon, Umbreon.
You see what I'm saying?
that
Brilliant
set
Stars
is
over
excellent.
Astral, Brilliant Stars over Cost Origin, Brilliant Stars over that mid Lugia Altart Silver Tempest. I think Brilliant Stars still
Lost
wins.
Origin trainer gallery is very strong. The Lost Origin trainer gallery is very strong.
It's the only because it's carried by the
Pikachu?
Pikachu.
Yep.
It's only because it's
That's-
carried by the
that's
damn
enough for me.
Pikachu.
That's enough for me.
Yeah.
That Pikachu, like Ali would say, that shit's tough.
What the fat
Pikachu's
fat
tough.
boy G Max?
Both of the, yo, by the way, shout out Broly Flex. He gifted me the VMAX one on my birthday last year.
Wow.
But yeah, the Pikachus, they're
Hey,
like that. They're like
my
that.
birthday just passed. Bro, didn't even say happy birthday to me.
Yo, I gave you a shout out in the lounge. If you haven't joined the lounge, if you haven't joined Los Papi
Bro,
Chulos
I
Discord, that's where we're all at.
Bro, I love you. I love your play. Don't do it. Don't do
I
it.
didn't start anything. I didn't start it.
This man says Astral sucks. Mount Killer, you're killing me, bro. So, Poke MNC and I were saying about Astral Radiance. I love Legends Arceus, and if you played that game, you're a big fan of Astral, 100%.
I'm a
I
big
can see
fan of
that.
Astro, and I didn't play the game. I think Astro has.
Astral is strong. I think
that-
I think the perception of
that.
Astral is how you feel about how they evolved right now. Like Astral, I think was strong, and it wasn't printed as much. I think Astral's gonna have the team up treatment because team up wasn't printed as much.
I think
I
Lost
think
Origin is
Unified
going to
Mind.
be the team up. Lost Origin is
Yeah,
going
I
to be
think
the team
Lost
up.
Origin
Once
is
again,
good.
you got trainer gallery.
Lost
Lost
Origin
Origin's
was
gonna be
printed,
team
dude.
up.
We see Lost Origin just as much as we still see Cosmic Eclipse randomly.
No,
That's
but
exactly-
that part doesn't matter. The part that matters is how exciting the polls are. It's going to
Yeah.
be team up. I think
Yeah.
Unified Minds is more Astral.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
Astro
think
and Unified
Mind is
Minds.
more like them. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think Silver Tempest is Cosmic, and I think what's it called? Obviously, Brilliant Stars is Unbroken Bonds.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's Yeah, that sums it up.
Yeah, Charizard with Charizard. I think that's kind of how they do it. I mean, if we switch gears on the Altarts now, like that goes back into the Japanese market, but also the English tag team Altarts. You know, it's like the price manipulation on that is just stupid as well. So
No killer.
But let's see, we including special sets. I mean, if we talk about Pokemon Go, Champions Path,
Whack.
trash. Chris Mars said it earlier.
That's
Champions
bad.
Path was. I mean, if we're going back to
Celebration-
Charizards.
Does
No.
celebrations count even though it's 25th anniversary?
I mean, Celebrations does count. But then you got Shining and Hidden Fates. Hidden Fates over Shining Fates. Celebrations over Champions Path.
Hidden Fates is so mid. Oh my god.
No, man. I've never opened Hidden Fates, and I think Hidden Fates is insane. Just seeing the set list.
Mids. Keep that shit
Full
sealed,
art
bro.
shiny, bro.
Keep it sealed.
Have you
Oh my
seen
God.
the Shining Fates full art shinies? Absolute trash. Dude, Grimmsnarl and Lapras?
No.
Phalanx?
Keep Shining Fates. Keep Shining Fates. Shining Fates, keep it sealed. But Hidden
Shining Fates
keep
is
it fucking-
garbage, bro. I have a Shining
Sealed
Fates binder and I want to
and
put it away.
No, Hidden Fates.
If
keep
it
that shit
weren't for that
sealed,
Charizard,
sealed.
right? If it wasn't for that Charizard in
And you're not
Shining
gonna
Fate,
pull it. You're
And
not
you know
gonna
what?
pull
If it
Nobody's
wasn't for
gonna
that
pull it.
Charizard, it would still be trash too. And you know what? I still think that Shining Fates Charizard is trash.
yeah, they really
I think they
printed
just
that.
printed
that
it. What
to the
Phil
ground.
said, they printed it to the ground. They printed it to the ground. That's the only thing wrong with Shiny Fates is that they printed it to the ground. But
Yeah, I
Hidden
think Shining
Fates-
Fates is. I think Shining Fates is better than Hidden
then,
Fates.
you know what?
Now that I'm thinking
you
about
obviously haven't opened enough. You haven't opened up Hidden Fates to know that you're only going to pull hollows out of that thing. You don't pull. You pull one baby shiny, and one what's it called? Nagaladale GX, Guzzlord GX. You're not going to pull anything
Lucario, Ho-Oh,
crazy. You don't pull
Articuno.
those.
I think the
Umbreon,
only thing to say
Sylveon.
about Hidden Fates is that that promo card in ETB is a lot better, right?
Yeah, the promo
Hidden
card.
Fates first print was.
I mean, I think-
Wait, Eddie,
Yeah.
didn't you start collecting when Hidden Fates first dropped?
Exactly. I was there. Trash.
Wait, first wave or second wave?
All of them. And
The whole
all the
time?
waves are the same. All the waves are the same. Every wave is the same. Sorry, so let me go ahead and nip this in the
Wait,
bud.
wait. Did you pull the Charizard?
No, I didn't pull it.
So you never.
I have to buy it.
That's why. That's why you hate Hidden Fates.
No. But the thing about it is, the best card I pulled was Articuno, Ninetales, and a Mewtwo.
The
Like,
Articuno's
I
only worth
didn't pull any
$20.
evolution. I didn't pull any evolution. I didn't pull anything crazy. All right, well, hold on. What was I gonna say? All right, so this is how it happens. Let's say this is a USB cord. I mean, a USB port with all the data of the pull rates, what cards are gonna get printed.
Yeah.
They say, all right, this was marked for Hidden Fates. We need to print some more Hidden Fates. They connect that shit to whatever system or the programming, and then they just hit print. And then they print however the fuck much it needed to be. They don't lower pull rates. They don't raise pull rates. That's all it is. Like when they reprint Brilliant Stars, Evolving Skies, there's the same code for that same facility. Stick it in, reprint. That's it. If they don't go. Stick it in. All right, let's do less alternate arts this time. There was too many alternate arts last time because that would take too much programming. All they do is bam, print.
Eddie, I got a question for you.
Yes.
On my end, on my OBS, it looks like DJ's sleeping, and I'm wondering what the fuck are you talking about? I lost you a while ago.
I am not sleeping. It's just my camera is very far.
No. I know. My screen is tiny, but I'm like laughing, thinking like, what is he talking about? You
It's all
hate
about
Hidden
waves.
Fates,
And
bro.
I disagree with you. I really do think there is such thing as a first wave having a lot of hits, and I could prove it with the what's it called? My sleeve stuff, right? The sleeve packs from Paldea. That first box, yo, I opened up 4 boxes of Paldea, right? Sleeved. That first box compared to none of the rest. Am I correct?
Do you remember when I did Scarlet and Violet base first wave?
Yo, exactly. The first wave
Yeah.
just hits.
Yeah,
Just
I didn't have that. I
hit.
didn't get the treatment with Paldea Evolved, but the first wave I think always hits.
Even though those, you're gonna tell me that the building battles the first ones that come out?
No, I got shafted with building battle for
ones?
Paldea. I had to open up 6 to get the Skeledirge gold.
I had to go get the hat.
Uh-oh.
Cap.
It got serious. It got serious in here. The hat is on.
Cap. All
It's
the same.
cap.
All the same, baby.
No,
Cap.
no, the building battle,
Cap.
the first, that building battle
All right,
and
so let me tell you
pre-release
how.
are
Let me tell you how we
wild,
work.
bro.
Let me tell you how the humans how we work. All right, the first wave, everybody in their
Yeah, I'm about to get a cap.
mom, their what?
Yeah, I'm wearing caps. I'm about to get one too.
No, man. Okay, Eddie. It's just the hype. It's no. It's the hype. If you are out and about and you see Obsidian Flames right now, you will buy it because the hype of a pack that we have not pulled.
You didn't let me cook. You didn't let me cook. You let me get the seasonings.
Your
you let
boy
me get the ingredients.
got cooked.
You didn't let me cook.
Your boy got cooked.
All right. So what I'm saying is, everybody and their mom, everybody and their auntie, their uncles, your little brother, little sister. A brand new set comes out. Let's say Obsidian Flames coming out, right? Everybody that's pulling a fucking Charizard is gonna post that fucking Charizard. Everybody. They haven't been active on Instagram in 5, 7, 8 months, but they're gonna load up their weak ass Instagram and post that Charizard. All right. So what I'm saying is, we're gonna believe that the pull rates are better in that first round because everybody's posting that fucking Charizard, and then not just that. Like, let's say they printed 10 packs of Obsidian Flames. The first weekend and the first 2 weeks, I would say 7 packs are getting opened. If we're talking about 10 packs total,
but we're gonna be done with wanting to open that set though.
The other 3 packs are going to get open slow run. The second wave, if they print out 10 more in the second wave, about 5 of them are staying sealed in somebody's fucking closet, in somebody's room. The other 5, 3 are going to open up, and everybody's going to be like, the pull rate sucked, because less amount got open, and then not everybody's posting that fucking Charizard that they pulled. Because I bet you today, DJ didn't even post, I got the Iono. But if you would have pulled it the week of, he would have posted it somewhere. We got that Iono.
That is not true. It was posted all over for me. The reason why I didn't post it.
It's in the lounge. That's why.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't open it live. I didn't open it in a video. I opened it in the lounge. So anything that gets opened in the lounge stays on Discord.
Eddie, you cooked yourself, bro.
I'm cooking.
Yeah.
And also, by the way,
you cooked yourself because the first 2 weeks shit comes out and everyone's gonna post their hits and then that's it, and then after that we're done.
All right. So watch this. So everybody, 100% already. We can all agree that this is one of the worst sets to have ever come out. Let me look up the price before I throw it in your face.
Talk about battle styles.
Is that Rebel Clash?
Huh? I wish I had a Rebel Clash booster box. I wish I had a Rebel Clash.
Right now, it's like 200 plus right now. Rebel Clash.
It's $230, bro.
I wish I had a Rebel Clash.
I mean, Sword and Shield base whack, and it's up plus 200.
The only thing Sword and Shield base has with the dogs and the Snorlax.
Whack. Yeah, and it's up 250.
I got this box for $75. I got it for $75.
XY Evolutions.
No, $75. I wish. I'm a fucking clown.
I love Battle Styles.
Let me tell you about how bad of a clown I am. I am a clown. I'll tell you the story later.
You don't have to tell us. Look at your hat.
Everyone in the chat's like, yo, where the eyebrows at?
All right, so listen. I got this box for $75. Right now on TCG Player it's $200. And this is one of the worst sets in the world.
Crimson Invasion?
Craig. Boy.
Throw it. Stop gassing us.
Crimson Invasion. I was right. Crimson Invasion. I knew it. That's the truth.
You guys want to tell me that Obsidian Flames isn't going to the moon, that is a trash set, when this trash set is that much? 200. 200, baby.
It's because Sylvali, bro. That's a great card.
There's no card in the set that matters. Nobody gives a shit about the Gyarados. Nobody gives a shit about the Olivia. But
Steam Siege Steam Siege, Crimson Invasion, Battle Styles, Rebel Clash, Obsidian Flames. All shit.
But
All
it's
shit.
already a known fact. It's already a known fact. And no matter how bad or how good the set is, eventually, over time, the prices go up, right? We already know this. It's not new to us. It could be the worst set. It's
no, but the reason I'm bringing it up is because you guys want to sit here and tell me that buying no, I already dropped that one. So you guys, because you guys want to sit here and tell me that paying $100 for Obsidian Flame, you're not gonna do it. Who's not gonna do 105 for Obsidian Flame?
I am. I'm gonna do it.
We all are. We already said we would.
90. I'm just buying this first wave, right? Once I'm sold out, I'm gonna wait for that boxes to go down to 90, and then I'll buy for myself.
So
if it goes down though, which I don't think it will,
it's not gonna go down to 90.
It's gonna go down to 90.
Yo, Richard was good. Indian Rick, let's get it, baby.
Indian Rick. Yo, I swear when I read Indian Rick, I thought it was a Rick and Morty reference.
If I can get Paideia at 90, I'm gonna get Obsidian at 90.
You won't. $5.
5 packs of Obsidian Flames.
$5.
Listen. We okay. Hold on. So I need to know right now because we can talk about this all night. So Obsidian Flames.
Whack.
Let's finish it. Obsidian Flames or 151 English.
151 English, hands down. It's a no-brainer.
People are going to be spending more money trying to get 151 English.
Eddie, what's that face, bro?
He's pissed.
Put that cap back on, bro.
You're gonna pay $5 a pack at the best deal possible.
$5 a pack.
Instead of paying $3 a pack at our price.
Yo, you already know first pre-orders. I'm not getting no $5 pack. You know this.
So let me ask this: what are your prices right now for 151 English? $5 a piece.
Right now.
$4
a pack.
$4 a pack. That's still pretty.
Smart and you do your homework, yes.
That's still pretty good if you think about it. Below MSRP. I think it's still pretty good. And when DJ's going to have that Labor Day sale, it's going to go down to $3 a pack. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm planning to put 151 English in the next 350 box. So.
Yeah, Adam just said it. I think. Obsidian Flame is going to be way cheaper because of 151. You got to admit,
it's so close to it. It's too close to it,
bro. It's just Charizard. It's just Charizard.
Hear me out.
And the best Charizard is in 151. It's not even in Obsidian.
I honestly,
if you want the better Charizard, you get it in 151. You'll wait.
So that I have that issue. I love the SIR from Obsidian over the full art in 151, but I do like the full art over everything else.
You're getting another full art. It's a full art SIR. Look at it. What's the difference besides the pose?
Oh, actually, the full art so the SIR Charizard in 151, I actually think is pretty mid. I'm not a fan.
I think the Charizard in 151 is better than any of the Charizards in Obsidian.
I think the full art Terra I think is alright. I like the color scheme. The full art Terra Gold is trash. I don't like regular EXs to begin with, and the SIR Charizard is good.
Better than the full art. Is what you're telling me.
Which one?
For Obsidian.
SIR all the way. SIR to the moon.
I'm looking at it right now. The full art, all right? I'm looking at it right now. The full art has a better pose. It's a lot cleaner. You can see everything about Charizard, even the Terra on top of him. The SIR.
Yo, I wish Matt was in the stream because
there's so much going on. You can barely tell there's a Charizard in the middle.
Yo, I wish Matt was in the chat right now because he could preach about the Chandelier Charizard. I think the SIR Charizard in Obsidian Flames is pretty good still. I think it's actually better than the Florida or the SIR and 151. That's a big hot take. I think it's better.
I personally think the special illustration rare for Charizard is garbage. They should take it down, retry it, and then.
Poke MNC is here. Okay, listen. Obsidian Flames to the Moon. I'm calling it now. Chandeliers over the SIR and 151. Focus Objectives. What up, homie? Listen.
Yo, Focus was good, baby.
Chandelier Charizard over the SIR and 151.
Yo, Matt, what's going on, bro? Focus,
Matt, baby, was
I'm
good.
telling you, Charizard to the moon. That's what these two sets are. Except for Alakazam EX.
And that's okay, but let's be realistic though. Let's be realistic though. The set is mediocre and it's not better than Paldea.
Obsidian?
Yeah.
It's hard to compare Obsidian and Paldea Evolved because Paldea is 3 Japanese sets.
Facts.
And that's not whose fault is that?
Japanese.
English.
Paldea overall is a better set, yes.
Next set English.
No, Paldea Evolved is a better set, yes. I'll agree with that. But the fact that it's still a tough comparison.
You should be in love with Paldea.
Paldea.
You love
Paldea.
You need to. Paldea is gonna be the biggest sleeper. What? $580 a case of Paldea. That is a W all day.
And we're gonna see that for Obsidian.
We're not. Let me tell you. Let me give you guys the schedule, like the time frame, right? It's gonna come out 105, 110. That weekend, FOMO's gonna kick in. 115 is gonna stay around 115 for the box, but we can get it. Rip and shippers are gonna be selling at 130, and guess what?
Wait. You did say
they're gonna sell.
It did sell though. It did increase as soon as we saw the SIR Charizard in Obsidian, right? It went from 90 to 105.
I'm not gonna deny that it's because of Charizard. I'm not gonna deny it.
No, but let me cook. Shout out Lil B. All right, 130 rip and ships, and it's going to sell. All right, so then 151 comes out. 110, 105. 105 is going to chill at 105 for a minute. You might, yes, DJ, me and you, because we're like this with the deals. Me and you, and maybe 5 other people are going to be able to get that Obsidian for $90 a box. But that's because me and you, we're in the streets.
You don't deny it.
Yes, but the general streets are not going to be able to get it for under 105. And when somebody gets it for 110, they're going to tell everybody, like, fuck yeah, I got to sit in for 105 because they're going to take those $5 off to try to place even more.
But then if every single person that opens Obsidian Flames gets a Charizard SIR, then it's over.
Baby, let me cook. Hold my beer. 151 comes out. So now people go crazy. Open 151, they're blowing loads. 151 goes up to $6 a fucking pack, and it will. Hold my beer, because you guys know it will. $6 a pack. And then, there's a shortage, 151 shortage. What's it called? Crown Zenny, every rip and ship, even if they got districts, it's gonna be charging $6 a pack. So, let's keep it moving. 2 months after the set comes out, 151, Obsidian Flame, 120, 130.
That's the same trend for every other set.
No, it hasn't been the same. It hasn't been the trend for Scarlet Violet Base or Paldea.
And that bothers me because Scarlet and Violet Base.
It's a better set.
I think Scarlet and Violet Base is still a good set.
It is. I agree.
I think Scarlet and Violet Base is a good set. I think Paldea Evolved is a good set, but the fact that they're not getting any appreciation because it's base set, and then every other set's overlooked by Charizard. I like Scarlet and Violet Base.
Give me chef lessons. I let him cook and you burned it.
Hold on. I'm pulling stuff so I can cook.
So you don't believe in Obsidian Flames to 130? 3 months.
Boy, let me cook.
You should have sold that at 200. I told you.
But I never pulled another one.
You could have bought it for 60 after selling it for 200.
Facts. But that's a collector in me, which I don't want to sell it. Nah, that's a problem too. So, okay, better question. What is Charizard going to start at SIR as soon as it drops?
80.
300. 300.
$300?
Yeah.
They should have said Gardevoir was $300. This shit isn't even more than $50.
80, but basically it's probably like 120.
I would say 120. I'm good with 120 max, but I think 80 to 100.
Yep.
So let me
These
tell
two
y'all
lizards
something.
got disrespected.
They did. They're so disrespected.
And
The
these
fucking
are great
Maridons are
SIRs.
$20 or $30 now. They're fucking beautiful.
Yeah, I think
Alright,
Koraidon
so-
and Maridon EX SIRs are one of the best Altarts I've ever seen. I think they're both great.
All right, so everybody in the chat, there's total 17, 20 people in this circle, including us. Who all has actually pulled AIONO? Put it in the chat. Who has actually pulled an AIONO?
DJ's pulled it for everybody.
I pulled 3 of them.
You see what I'm saying? I pulled one for myself, and DJ pulled one for me,
No.
and it was just a full art.
I
pulled
don't know
all the
alternate art.
SIRs
I don't
there.
know. I don't know. I'm talking about the alternate SIR. Don't pull the full art, because if you're going that route, I pulled 2 of them.
Poke MNC only pulled 3 packs, and he did pull the Woe Chain SIR.
Yep, he pulled the SIR.
Everyone's got the hot hands in DJ's blisters. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
I'll put my hands on DJ's blisters.
Pause.
Oz.
Jesus.
No. At least give me a year.
Oh my god. Listen, we could talk about this all
so
day. I think Obsidian
going off the
Flames to the moon. It is.
Going off the chat, I only see 3 people that have actually pulled it. So 3 people out of 60 people, yeah. Hell no.
Listen,
So
I
what
don't
I'm
think
trying to tell y'all-
Obsidian's the moon, bro.
So what I'm telling y'all is nobody's gonna pull that Charizard. It's gonna be one. It's gonna be maybe 2 out of the 16 that are in this chat are gonna pull that Charizard.
Listen,
And I put that on baby.
Yeah, I don't think everyone's pulling the
Linda.
SIR.
Linda, listen. All right, it's already announced. It's gonna be the same pull rates as Paldea, and if it's true, we already know what we're gonna get in booster boxes.
Yeah, but with that logic. I mean, Paldea has
and
more.
There's no way. There's no way.
Paldea
Listen,
has
it's-
more
it's-
cards. It's distributed even better.
It's gonna be very similar to Paldea with the pulls. I'm telling you right now. In which case, Obsidian is gonna go to the moon and right back down to Earth, bro.
So instead of
listen, as a collector, I'm psyched. I'm happy. I'm gonna buy. Like I said, once it dips back to reality, that's where I'm gonna buy for myself, and it's gonna stay in my collection, and I'm gonna be very happy because of these 4 Charizards in there. That's the way I see Obsidian. As like Rick, I don't. I just as a rip and shipper, I'm just gonna get X amount. Once I sell out, that's it. I'm not re-upping it, and then I'm going straight to 151. I'm running to 151.
I mean, you don't. I mean, what are you doing? You're just doing the blisters and some booster boxes.
I have normally because this is what I normally get. Okay, Paldea Evolved. I got 4 cases of sleeved. All right, I got 6 cases of booster boxes of Paldea, and 1 case of ETB and 1 case of 3-pack blisters. ETBs, I sold a couple of them. The sleeved, I sold 3, right? I'm up to my 4th one back there, brand new. And booster boxes, I got 2 sealed. So I went through a lot with Paldea.
I just realized
Again,
Pokemon
this is a
Center.
great
So Obsidian Flames officially drops on the 11th. I forgot about pre-orders.
Yeah, I'm not ordering. I have 3 cases of Obsidian, which is half of what I got for Paldea. All right, I got 2 sleeved, which is half of Paldea. I'm getting 1 ETB because the ETB is fire. It's Charmander. It's gonna be a great collectible.
Yo, that
and 1 case
Charmander
of-
promo is nice
That's it.
though.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's fire. It's fire.
Yo, shout out to Pidgeys.
Did you guys able to get the Pokemon Center one?
Yeah, I got 2 in the pre-order. I got 2 ETBs. Just gonna open up
Yeah,
one.
they went up 2 days ago again.
Yeah, I haven't bought from the Pokemon Center in forever. Since Astral Radiance is the last time I bought an exclusive. Astral, as it was said in the chat. No, I think that, okay, that Charmander though. Shout out to Tangy Charmander. That Charmander though, the Pidgeys, bro. The Pidgeys make up that card.
The Pidgeys.
Mean mugging, bro. Are you kidding me? No, I think if we're gonna wrap this up, I'll tell you right now, Obsidian over Paldea. You're right, Paldea is better. Charizard overall SIR in comparison to Charizard on 151, I think Charizard SIR in Obsidian is better than 151. That's my take. Obviously, you're a big 151 fan. 151 does have better SIRs than Obsidian because Alakazam and Zapdos do crush it overall. Yeah, I can't say no. Like Alakazam by itself looks like Gardevoir EX from Scarlet and Violet base, and Gardevoir is a lot better in that set. As an SIR at least.
What do you think, Eddie? Go ahead.
What am I thinking right now?
He wants Raikou.
No. What do you think of what JC said?
Read my messages. I just not texted you.
I love Kanto.
If
Oh wait, no, that's fella Chris. Yo, no.
You want me to go?
There's so much take on that.
Yeah, there is, and I think like I said, as a collector, I'm happy for Obsidian. As a rip and shipper, I'm not. It's gonna be one and done for me. 151 is gonna be the set of the year. Paldea is a lot better and very stronger set than what people realize, and it's being slept on. Personally,
Really,
I think
151 is the set of the year.
I think so. Yeah, for this year.
Nah, man.
So it's Scarlet Violet base.
Paldea.
I'd probably put I mean, and I think Paldea is good.
The real are gonna remember Paldea, how good it is.
No, I mean I'm not trashing Paldea, but I'm telling you right now, 151 is gonna be the set of this year.
151. I'm gonna wait until.
If you want, after we can come back to this after sales. We look up sales numbers, and you're gonna see 151 is gonna sell so much more than.
Yeah, of course. But I say let's wait until Paradigm Rift drops. I say we wait until.
Yeah, definitely. We'll go ahead and do it.
But there's no other special set. That's it, right? Paradigm Rift is the last set of the year.
You're forgetting Crown Zenith.
I hate Crown Zenith. I absolutely hate Crown Zenith. We don't need to talk about that. I blame Seismic for that one, but I absolutely hate Crown Zenith.
All right, guys. Since that's our take for today's stream. Before we go, I just want to do a little thing where we do a little thing for our channels. For me, you guys already know I got my 350 box. Next stream, we're gonna go ahead and do that bad boy. We have $3.50 per pack. Whole bunch of packs, 364 to be precise. If you go to our Discord. All the contents for the 350 box is there. Go ahead and check it out, guys. That's my self plug-in. Eddie, if you have yours, please go ahead.
I don't have a plug-in, but shout out for Chris, franchising up with the Papi Chulos. Let's get it, baby. Shout out for Chris. We don't know if franchise spots are available, but if you're interested, DM us. We can talk about it. But I love the idea because basically when we started the Discord, we just didn't want to start one by ourselves. So the fact that we're, growing the way we want to, we're including more communities, so we can just be this giant powerhouse, and not even giant. For me, size doesn't matter. Quote.
Pause.
It's more or less if we're gonna have 200 people in there, 150 people, 100 people in there, if we can have at least a quarter of it just active and then they're just loving the vibes, I think that's my mission. So I love that we're able to continue that, and definitely welcome for Chris. I said it earlier in my stream, but I definitely wanted to, put that out there too. But other than that, pretty excited to be here. I love you guys. You guys know this.
So as of right now, Eddie goes live on Tuesdays. DJ goes live randomly Fridays, Saturdays, or Sundays. My vision for what we do on this podcast is really going to be, I'm looking at Wednesday nights right now, and it's going to be random. And if you want to join in, just let us know, because sometimes it's going to be the three of us, sometimes it's going to be me and somebody else. And I appreciate you guys that are in the chat right now. I appreciate you, Eddie and DJ, you guys being here. I know I'm still working the kinks on trying to do this live thing, and I'm still, hey, it's going to get there. Like I said, I keep going. Your OBS is tough though, but it'll get going. So, listen, I appreciate it. We talked about a lot. We talked about copyrights. We talked about Instagram. We talked about Obsidian, Paldea 151. There's so many things that we can talk about. I appreciate everybody in the chat. I see you, Tangy, Feller, Chris, PokeMNC, Chris Mars, Dax, Varkenval. I know Death Angels already rode out. Katie Jade was in here early. Seismic. I mean, we had a lot of people in here. We appreciate all you guys being here. It's 12:10. I mean, we could keep going all night, but I think it's time we probably call it. I see you, right? Is it bedtime? Is Eddie sleeping already?
With Eddie cooking, you know, you
Eddie
never
cooking.
know with him.
Yo, Eddie got cooked. That's what happened.
Yo, Eddie cooks buffet style, bro. He never sleeps.
Yo, I was cooking.
Eddie
cooking,
got
boy.
cooked. So as of right now,
let him cook.
like I said, Thursday. This is a Thursday night special. It's probably not going to be on Thursday. It's going to be on a Wednesday. We're going to make it happen. It's either going if it's going to be the three of us, and we're going to throw in fella Chris in the mix. Welcome to the franchise. So, but we'll see. We'll make it happen. I appreciate you all being here. Any last words? Any last takes?
Love y'all.
Love y'all. All right. As Eddie always says, we gone.